So, on a raw food diet, what role do fats play and are they important? Well, yes, fats are important, right? Our nerves need to be coated with some fat. That's what fats coats the nerves, right? It buffers our energetic energy, right? We're like electromagnetic conductors. Um, if you've ever read, how the body works, that's just the truth. So, fats are important, but fats shouldn't be our primary source of fuel if you want to feel good, if you want to feel amazing, if you want to feel spectacular, if you want to heal, regenerate, right? It's important that we keep our fats on the lower end, but at the same time, it's important that we include good fats in our diet, like coconut meat, durian, avocado, right? Once in a while. So I include those things like every 2 to 3 days, and I also use hemp seeds between those times. It's difficult for your body to convert hemp seeds. 1 to 3 tablespoons is right around 80, 10, 10% to 15% of your calories coming from fat. Now, I see that I see that some people have issues long term going no fat. I've gone long periods of time without any fats, like for 6 months or so, and I find that yeah, eventually I need to have fats to stabilize or just to you know buffer. Like I said, it works. Fats work as a buffer, right? Um, and it has no there's no difference in my sex drive, I notice, or my testosterone or my libido when I go low fat, when I go lower fat. Um, that's just me. Maybe it's because I've been doing it a while and my body's just used to this by now, and you know, I can function optimally this way. Um, it's been, for me, it's been 4 years now coming up on a raw food diet. I've water fasted before, um, and I find that there's no better way to really achieve amazing levels of health and to really feel good every day, as good as possible, right? I don't have to, like, honestly, I don't have to use stimulants. I don't have to, you know, resort on caffeine or anything to have energy. I don't think we should if we're, fueling our bodies and the right in the right way, right? Fat is fat, and it just slows things down, right? It's a slow burning fuel rather than carbohydrate, which is, once we go outside and let's say you're on a high carb diet, you go outside, you breathe in oxygen, your body's going, that's just fuel in the furnace. It just goes hand in hand, right? That's why athletes, when you know they're at the finish line, they bonk. What do they need? They need carbohydrate, not fat. Our body's running on glycogen, blood sugar, 24/7, 365 days a year. So it only makes sense to eat foods that contain a good, high amounts of carbohydrate, for the body, to fuel the body. The brain runs off of carbohydrates. So that's the best thing that I found for myself. And I just would like to share it with you. All right, stay tuned for more. See you next time. Peace.